Hi runners. So today I want to tell you about how to get motivated if you really don't feel like going out and doing your run. Stay tuned. Well, my way to get motivated is to find a new trail to go down, and I've always kind of passed this on the way home from work and wanted to check it out and see what it was. I needed to get a few more miles into my training, so I just had my husband drop me off here, and then I was going to run the rest of the way home. I never expected to find this little gym. What you find is actually a wastewater storm treatment facility. When the county builds public infrastructure such as roads and highways, different facilities, these projects do impact the wildlife around here, and the county is required to build another area that wildlife can be diverted to. Blue heron is one of the birds that would have been affected, so they did a whole new area over here, which I'm going to take you to and show you where the birds moved on. When the county builds these, if their digging and dredging upsets any type of wildlife, as far as in St. Johns County, they need to replace that building another structure for the animals that were displaced. In this case, they built it right over here nearby, because then the birds could just migrate over here. I'm going to give you a shot of that next. Now, as you can see, these birds behind me they're just regular herons, but the blue heron is what's affected, and I have seen some of them flying by. They can have up to a 6-foot wingspan. The white ibis and egrets also are herons that call this their home. And I want to show you some of the trail. It's all nice trail, so get your trail shoes on. Oh, the places you'll go. That's the title of a Dr. Seuss book, and I kind of thought about that when I was out here running. I've thought of all the places that running has taken me, all the adventures, and did you know that he wrote that book 1 year before his death? I did encounter another type of wildlife. As I was trying to get down there and get a closer look at some snail shells, I stepped into something similar to this ant mound, but luckily I got out of here in time before I got bitten up. So, a running tip for today: if you're going to run in a remote area, always tell somebody where you're going, which I'm guilty of not doing all of the time. And also, you may want to have a first aid kit with you. You can have it in your pouch, or make sure it's in your car in a place that's nearby that you can get to it. Okay, this is just another video of the little lake thing that I was talking about, where they did put the treatment for the storm drainage. So this is a little lake over here. Just want to show you a picture of that beautiful sunset. This is so awesome. This little patch of woods right here shows what old Florida looks like, with the type of scrubs and trees they have here. But I feel like I'm walking through and I'm going to find the Tin Man or the lion through here. This is moss that grows on the trees out here. Some people think it harms the plants, and some people say it's beneficial for the trees. I do know, though, that I have a Yankee friend that purchased a house that had trees in the back with the moss, and she spent all day picking every piece of moss down, and it wasn't harming her trees, but she did get a bad case of chiggers from the bugs that are inside of these things. If you do ever go out and gather up moss for crafts, you're supposed to put it in the oven under some type of low heat. Look on YouTube for directions for that. Check out this little stream that they've got here. It looks like something to keep the water running. Maybe there's a pump underneath there or something. See, this trail is going to keep going. It's starting to get a little bit dark, so I'm going to go see if I can capture some pictures of the sunset. So the next time you don't want to go out the door and run, try a new trail. Oh, the places you'll go. And always take the road less traveled. Until next time, runners, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, and hit the little bell, and get out there and run. Bye.